Welcome back kembali guys. Kali ini kita akan mainkan game PS2 dengan tema Kungfu Panda. Tanpa berlama-lama lagi, let's go ke gameplaynya.
Since the awesome dragon warrior had defeated the Croc Gang's toughest guy and broke their hold over Lotus Lake, he began to get, sort of a reputation. Even Master Shifu began to take notice. Whew! Finally! But even though he began to see something in the dragon warrior, the five didn't, especially Tigress, who totally wanted to take on Tai Lung herself. So Master Shifu led the Chosen One deep into the Wudang Mountains, which everybody knows is where Master Oogway invented Kung Fu. Oh, that is totally freaking awesome! Anyway, Shifu had an idea. If the Chosen One couldn't be trained same as the five, he was gonna try something, more on his level. Hey, I'm getting kinda hungry. I know you're trying to be all mysterious and kung fu-y, but where are we going?
Behold, Wudang Temple, built in honor of Master Oogway's discovery of Kung Fu. There, you will find the ancient relics of the original Kung Fu forms, figures shaped from the jewels and living jade from this mountain. Many great warriors met their fate, attempting to reach Wudang and unlock the mystical secrets of these relics.
Oh, must be a pretty good secret. Looks peaceful enough.
Great Gorilla and his minions.
Huh? The Great Who and his whats?
Move out, now! When Tai Lung was imprisoned, the guerrilla army was finally banished from these hills. As feared, with his escape, they are back. They must be kept from finding the relics and destroying the temple.
Cool, let's come back when he's not so angry.
Now! Those guerrillas have no respect for Kung Fu. They are only here to plunder the riches from this land, and they will destroy the temple and relics to do so. We will not allow that, will we?
No, sir! Master, sir.
Enemies sometimes arrive using special equipment, like climbing rigs. Destroy these to prevent more enemies from arriving. Find and destroy as many climbing rigs as you can. Pick up and throw the explosive trap at the rock formation.
What? A panda? Impossible. You there! This is my territory! What are you doing here?
Nothing, your ginormousness. Especially not looking for any super sacred kung fu relics. What the? Hands up!
Pick up and throw the explosive trap at the rock formation. Then climb up. Find and bring at least 5 of the 7 relics. You've found enough relics. When you are ready, gorillas are here at the temple. Stop wasting time. Find another way around. I will take care of them. Protect the temple pillars from the gorillas. If the 3 pillars are destroyed, the temple will fall. The relics! After him, Poe!
Baby.
Well done. Woo! You did not suck.
Gee, thanks. The Dragon Warrior had defended the Wudang Mountains and the sacred relics. With Master Shifu's help, of course. But the gorillas were still a mean bunch. Sure, they didn't have their leader anymore. But they weren't going to go down that easy. In fact, it was now even more likely that they'd try and cozy up to Tai Lung. Master Shifu knew time was running out. He had to get the sacred relics and the increasingly awesome Dragon Warrior back to the palace and regroup with the 5. Master Shifu, how much further is it to the palace?
1 step closer than the last time you asked.
Hey, what's this?
Trouble.
It's just an old bridge. I don't see anything.
Because you are not looking. If you were, you would have seen the goose.
What goose?
Wait! Maybe you guys can help. The Croc Gang has taken Pagoda Island. They're holding the others captive!
I understood that you and Master Crane had overpowered them earlier and restored order.
We did, Master. Me and Master Crane, we saved those cute little tortoise guys and totally kicked some ugly gator butt. You should have seen it.
All right, then. You can go first. I will take the relics for safekeeping and meet you on the island. Leave it at once. Save all the trapped villagers, then meet me near...
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
When you get near these lanterns, they turn off. Use them to remember where you have been.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Well, I am glad to see you. You finally made it.
Hey, you had a boat. All this jumping around isn't as easy as I make it look, you know?
Of that I am sure. Now, get over here and fend off these crocodiles. I am needed on my back.
Right, Master Shifu. On my way to, fend.
Make sure you check the pagoda for prisoners. Then meet me at the river's entrance.
Check. Time to eat panda pop crocodilios.
That's all the trapped villagers. That's all the... Not bad. I take it the Croc gang has been defeated this time.
Totally. They begged me not to use my flying butt drop technique. Did it anyway. What next, Chief?
I have just received word that the Furious Five had left the palace to comfort Tai Lung on their own. We have got to make our way to the end of the river. And... don't call me Chief.
Aye, aye, Captain. Got it. Bring any snacks for this voyage?
The Five are heading for a remote and treacherous part of the Wudang Mountains to meet Tai Lung in single combat.
Wow! Single combat? Why not all together? Since they're, together. Crazy.
This is my fault. I must go to them while there is still time. You will continue on to the palace with the sacred relics. It is safe to assume you know the way.
Oh, absolutely. No problem. Oh, yeah, it's, over there. That way, right? You wouldn't happen to know the way to the palace, would you?